Kingdom of Boxing. Kingdom of Boxing's Sunday School. A message to the YTBC. And I want to talk about these people out here looking down on other people. And these people not recognizing other people and kicking other people while they're down, you know? And I want to give a message to all these people out there. And my message is, don't ever kick somebody when they're down. Or don't ever look down on somebody else. Because you never know where that person's going to be this time next year. And you never know where you're going to be this time next year. You know? I've experienced it myself. And I'll give you a few examples as quick as I can. When I was 16, I went to jail, skinny as fuck, 140 pounds, 5'11", so you know, I was tall and skinny. When I got to prison, in prison it's a rule that the bigger you are, the more respect you get, you know? The bigger they are, the more people fear you. And when I went in there, I'm a boxer, I was skinny, people don't, you know, and people in there were all fucking weightlifters and huge bastards have been in there for years. So when I got in there anyway, there was a few people that tried to give me a hard time when I first landed in there, you get me? And they tried a few things with me. But obviously I can stand my ground, I hold my own, you know. There's a few jokes here and there. And long story short, they got out. I had a long time to do. I was in there for a couple of years. And by the time I'd finished my sentence, they'd got out, drugged off their head, doing whatever they wanted, shagging all the pussy in the world, taking all the drugs in the world, drinking all the alcohol in the world. And 1 year later, they come back in and bump into me, who is now around 14, 15 stone, hench as fuck. I've got the prison on lock, I'm comfortable, got all my friends around me, I've got the best jobs on the wings and shit like that, you know. So the tables have turned on these people and they didn't feel comfortable around me. You know, when they're coming up to you, licking your ass and begging it, and they're totally changed, totally different people, treating them totally different, you know. And you're just looking at these people like fake bastards, yeah. So that's my table. That's an example of tables turning. And I could have hurt these guys. I could have did these guys some serious harm, yeah. Because they tried to give me a hard time. They left jail, come back, and I was living nice. And they would look like shit as well. They're coming skinny as fuck, lost all the muscle, lost everything, you know. Lost all the luxuries, everything they had, all the jobs, the best pad or whatever they had. So that's an example. And then, not long after, when I got released from prison, I bumped into my friend somebody that I actually used to bully when I was out, before I went to prison. My friend, I used to bully him, and I used to make him do stupid things for money and stuff like that. But when I got out, I was homeless and I had nowhere to go. And he put me up to live with him and his mum and his sisters. And that's what happened, you know. The same guy who I used to bully, who I used to fucking disrespect, he had a house, he had his mum and dad, he had everybody. When I come out of prison, I had nothing and he had to help me. And he was feeding me 3 times a day, never asked for no money, never asked for no rent. I used to help out, I used to give him what I could, you know, at the time. But they never asked for nothing, you know. And there was always food on the table for me. So that's the tables turning again, you know. I used to be the cool boy, you know that, before I went to prison. The bad boy, I had all the money, I had all the clothes, you know. When I got out of prison, I had fuck all. This guy to put me up. The same guy who I used to bully. So, massive respect to my man, Mr. Pricey, you know. So that's a little, that's my Sunday school lesson for you people. The point of my argument, the point of this discussion, the point of this conversation, whatever we want to call it, is don't ever look down at other people, because you never know where they're going to be. this time next year or this time in 2 years, you know? And especially on this internet thing, you know, a lot of people, they think, oh, you haven't got fuck all subscribers, therefore you don't deserve any respect, you know, or you don't get any views, therefore you don't deserve any respect. But what you need to do is judge people not on the views and not on the subscribers, but on their content. And that's real. And you might say, oh, that's easy for you to say. You haven't got no fucking subscribers. You don't get no views. Yeah. But what I will say is, look, man, you know me, yeah? I'm happy with what I've got. I'm happy with how my channel's doing, what I've done in the time I've done it in, you know? And I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And my channel isn't declining. My channel's growing slowly, but it is growing, you know? So, and I respect all channels out there. I don't disrespect any channel. Yes, I will go back and forth with people. I will go at people and shit like that. But that's my boxing. That's what I want to do. This is the whole point of the channel, you know. Let's fucking do that shit. I love doing that, you know. I get a kick out of it. But that's my Sunday school, man. Let me think if I have anything else I wanted to touch upon because I locked this video off and loads of things in my head that I wanted to say. When I watch it back, I'm just like, fucking hell, why come you didn't say all this shit, you idiot, yeah? So, but I'm trying to do it as much as I can. Like I said, don't look down on people, man. Everybody can eat out here. There's always someone bigger than you out there. There's always someone badder than you out there. You know? Kingdom of Boxing, 7 minutes. Peace.